Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Brincher of SportsTalk365.com, and today I just want to break down the Saints and preview the Saints upcoming game against the Kansas City Chiefs. By far, this is the one of the biggest games of the season for the National Football League. Um, we saw how things can get when two playoff teams are facing each other. We saw how it was in the game with Baltimore and Kansas City, not Kansas City, Baltimore and Cleveland on Monday Night Football. You know, teams fighting for playoff positioning, and it went down to the wire pretty much. So this game could have that same type of feeling to it. And as with all games, the Saints in big games, huge games, the Saints have a history of putting on big performances, scoring a lot of points, just doing things that they usually don't do in other games. But with these big games, they show up to play. But this game is interesting as always. The Saints. Drew Brees will be returning back to the lineup after missing 4 games. We'll start in week 10 with he suffered that rib injury, go to collapse lung against the 49ers. He's back in the lineup. So folks out there probably wondering if they're rushing him back too soon or it's not good a move for the Saints to do. I'm just like, look, um, we not. I'm not a doctor, and the people on the outside are not doctors, and we're not. We don't. We don't. We're not in the building every day with the team with the dude. So Sean Payton, the medical team, they felt like it was well that he's ready to go. I don't think he's 100%, but he's gonna be out there. And you know, I just know about we got it's all about this getting this number one seed away from Green Bay. Due to losing it last week, and that's people probably saying, well, that he's back because of the fight for the number one seed. I'm just like, well, if they won the game against Philadelphia, do you think he'd be playing this week? Just kind of frustrating to be honest. All this is how this stuff is unfolding sometimes, because before the Eagles game, right? There were some reports that came out stating that the Saints may not rush Drew Brees back for the Kansas. Well, not rush him back, but they might not be willing to play him during the Kansas City Chiefs game. Now, the Eagles lose. Well, not the Eagles lose. The Saints lose to the Eagles, and like like 2 days later, there's like reports of him possibly playing, and then he's better, but he's doing better, but he got ways to go. And then on Thursday, well, they activate him from the IR. He gets activated from the IR. It just narratives just change quick. But anyway, man, let's move on to the game. Michael Thomas won't not be in this game. He's injured. Got the ankle flared up again during practice. I'm assuming he didn't practice the final the last. I think it was Wednesday. He didn't practice. Um, Thursday he didn't practice, and Friday he didn't practice. So usually when it's 3 days like that, he's not gonna play. So he won't be playing. So what that means is you're gonna see a lot of Alvin Kamara in this football game. A lot of Alvin Kamara in this game. A lot of it'd be interesting to see how Steve Spagnuolo is gonna game plan for him. The Chiefs' defense is good, but it's not great. It's kind of remind me of the '09 Saints defense. It's not the best defense you're gonna see that wins the Super Bowl, but they can get interceptions. They can make big plays in crucial times. So they got a couple ball hawks back there, in the secondary with Tyron Matthew and the guy Daniel Saracen. He's pretty good as well. But I think the Saints could attack this defense with utilizing Alvin Kamara, um, getting the wide receiver, Emmanuel Sanders, in a position to make big plays. Uh, Run the football in this game. Run the football. Win the battle up front, and keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline as much as possible. And with the Saints offense, and methodically with Drew Brees, the way he is with the football, I think they can do that. They can do that with this game. But it just have to be that Sean Payton got to be patient with the run. Now, another thing that cannot happen, and I wrote to highlight this in an article a few days ago, that the Saints cannot turn the football over against this team. They cannot turn the football over against this team and give Patrick Mahomes a short field to work with. Because if you do that, it's going to be a long day in the Superdome. Because this is a team that, unlike others, where Taysom Hill fumbled the football and it didn't really affect the Saints because the defense, did enough to like prevent points and all. But this is a different team. It's a different animal. This is the Kansas City Chiefs, and they can score at any time. And I wrote about this last year up until the Super Bowl. I wrote an article titled "No Lead is Safe with the Kansas City Chiefs," and that's true. This team could bounce back from any type of deficit. As long as it's not too big, man, they can bounce back. So the Saints are gonna have to, you know, play their best game in this football game, in this matchup. Run the football. Get Latavius Murray going. Get Alvin Kamara involved. There's gonna be a lot of Alvin Kamara in this game. A lot. You're gonna see a lot of things that Alvin Kamara is good at in this football game. Um, Also Benjamin Watson. You still got Benjamin Watson, the tight end. You got Troutman. It's just gonna be a lot of. I'm just gonna see. Sean Payne gonna have something up his sleeve for this offense, for this defense, this Kansas City defense. You know, and also they have to um, not allow both Travis Kelsey, the tight end, and Tyreek Hill, the wide receiver, to have big games in this matchup. It's either or, man. Let one of them guys have a big game while the other one has an off game. It's not good to have both of those guys go off at the same time. And for me, in my opinion, I'm okay with Tyreek Hill getting 100 to 160 to 200 yards in this game. You know, because those are quick strike scores. I feel like if you start to get Travis Kelsey involved in this game, they can control time of possession in this game, and that could put the defense in a bad position. So I mean, I prefer we shut down Travis Kelsey and let Tyreek Hill do his thing if he can. And if we shut them both down, that's great. Marshawn Lattimore, show us up to play against Hill. Not really too concerned about defending Sammy Watkins and Miko. Well, Miko Harmon could be a threat, but I'm not really too concerned about those other two receivers. I'm just more focused on the issues gonna come from Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelsey. Running game is it's okay. We got the guy Clyde Edward Hilaire back there. The guy at LSU. So Le'Veon Bell hasn't been really a factor in this game, and with the Chiefs. But I think the Saints can shut this team down. You know, um, if winning this game in this game could put the Saints. You know, they get at least a 2 seed for right now. They could stay at the 2 seed. Um, Go to the Minnesota. Well, they play Minnesota next on Christmas. Win that game and just next matchup, man. Watch what Green Bay does against Tennessee and Chicago in those final 2 games. But you know, overall, my prediction for this game, and I'm trying not to be a homer and be biased about this, but I just feel like the Saints are going to win this football game. I just really do. This is a big game, and in these type of matchups, the Saints always rise to the occasion. They always do, and I don't expect. And this Sunday, I don't expect it to be no different. I got them winning this game by a score of let's see, a score of 35-31. 35-31. Drew Brees, Saints by a touchdown, Saints by four. And I think they win this game, and it continue to, Drew Brees back in the lineup, and they could continue to battle on for that number one seed or two seed. But that's all I got for you. That's all I got for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you think Saints can win this football game? Do you think Drew Brees was rushed back to the lineup? And if you would like to check out more Saints talk on this channel, check out the Saints talk playlist in the description box below. Check out sportstalk365.com/Saints for latest content on the New Orleans Saints organization. That's all I got for you for right now. Have a blessed day. Peace.